A very happy hello today, my dear friends. Yes, I would like just to show you only something again of my collection of boomboxes, which I love very much. I have some of the hi-fi systems. You see also here some CD players, some, amplifiers, Yamaha, Sanyo, JVC. I have some records, I have something for sale prepared here, It is a crazy world of music, a crazy world of a lot of different trends, tapes, and moods, I'm doing some sport, sometimes. This is my small, humble collection of the tapes, what I have here, I love it so much. But okay, but today I wanted just to tell you something very interesting, Everything what you see here, the CDs, the records, the tapes, all the songs and all the rights are they are all owned by the people who call themselves the license or the song rights possessors. They are owners of the songs and they are owners of the of the music you want to listen to. So that means that if I want to put a copy now, of the music, for example, here, there's a good music of Electric Light Orchestra. I have many CDs of that, of Billy Joel, of Queen, Fancy, Uriah Heep, Plasma, the Russian group, Mel Farmer, Richard Marx, Smokey, Belle Epoque, Chili, Abbey Road of the Beatles, Eruption, Lionel Richie, Rod Stewart, I don't know, I can just go on, Julio Iglesias, Boney M, Sasha, San Francisco of the very best of the Scott McKenzie, Bryan Adams, Ray Charles, Tina Charles, Aretha Franklin, Queen, and Dave Brubeck, whatever, Chris de Burgh, everything is owned by the songwriters, and licenses are by the owners, of those songs. So that means that if you want to listen to some song here, for example, of the Beatles, that I will put onto my beautiful Sanyo, onto my beautiful Fisher, onto my beautiful Aiwa, or onto my beautiful Toshiba, or some Panasonics, as well as here, some Panasonics, some Sanyo, just which is ready to be sold someday in the original packaging, or on this Panasonic. Amazing, If I would like to put them on and you listen to them, that means that you enjoy the song, you enjoy listening to it, but you cannot, because after I have put it on the, on air, you're not able to listen to it because I'm not the owner and I don't pay to the owners of the rights for the song. Those capitalists, those owners, I don't like them. If they hear me now, let them hear clearly, I don't love you. I don't. Because you make a wall between people who would like to listen to you and the people who would like to earn the money. And what we have today is only earning money, being greedy, being more and more rich instead of bringing people some joy. Okay? So I'm not the greedy, I'm not the capitalist in this way. I want only just you, my subscribers, to listen and just to watch the music from some of those gadgets, of those units. Okay, let me try to avoid those greedy sharks only thinking about money. But let me just show you some of the masterpieces of the 80s of the last century of some of our boomboxes. Anyway, it is not everything, you know. I have some of them, 2 or 3 Sanyos, 1 Fisher there. I was not prepared to make it immediately, you know, just to show you everything. But anyway, I have something to show you today. Please be patient and have a listen of some songs and have a listen to something which is not possessed by the right songwriter owners and licenses. Okay? All right, let me just show you shortly. I think that you understand me and you may possibly like my video. You may possibly write some comment if you don't like the owners of the songs. If you just think the same way as I think, please comment, give me a like, and let me know that you are on the same level as myself. Okay, let us start first with my best Sanyo which I have ever had in my life. This is the Sanyo M 9990 in the original packaging, which I had many years ago. I was lucky to get it, you know. I got several of them. I sold some of them, you know. It's got a quartz clock, 856, 857, 858, 59. Okay, so 9990. This is the boombox of mid-size, which has a wonderful quality to bring you the music with enough bass, enough treble and volume, you know, on your wide stereo, you know, as a Sanyo, that's life. Enjoy it, you know. 2-way, 4 speakers. I have it here. I have a cassette deck here and wonderful design. This one is as good as new. You know, I have it with the original packaging. I have it with the original tabs for ears. I mean, for the for the head, for the magnetic head, I have this demonstration tape. I have the initially, you know, power cord, which is going to be used here. But I have another one which I use here. You know, this is all original with the original instructions, you know, manual instructions of Sanyo M9990. You know, this is how I switch them on. This one is a 110 volts unit, which may be used in the United States. And whenever you have the 110 volts, maybe in Japan or whatever, in Europe, you may use it only on 22 volts, what I have here through this adapter. This is the adapter for 220 volts. Those are the adapters which are original, and this is the adapter additional to the unit. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3 units more to present you, to show you. Maybe someday I will show you also more of my Panasonics from the Matsushita world. But today, let me show you only some of the best things of those 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, which I would like to describe you, even with the music, avoiding the possession of the owners of the right songs, which I underline once again, who I don't like. All right, so first of all, Sanyo. All right, this is the Sanyo, which I described as if we just put TDK SA-X90 tape on this nice unit, and just you have here pause, stop, fast forward, play, rewind and record. Let me just press the play and make treble and bass enough for you to enjoy. Okay, once again, this unit has got auto stop, which is working like that. So the auto stop should switch on automatically as soon as the tape, yes, is over. Now it is switched over, no current, anymore running to that. It is switched off and it is in the initial position. I love this very much. I think that I have never had better in my life in the new position as this one. Okay, the next one, let me put a chair and sit down to explain you one more wonderful thing what I have. I have this Fisher. This Fisher is PH 800 and 865L, This is the wonderful mini slim boombox, what I like so much. It is a new condition. I don't have any single scratch on it. It is working in radio fantastically. It is working, I cannot put you a longer song because of the right owners for the songs which possess this right to listen to the song for me and for you as well from the whole world of Billy Joel. I have recognized that was playing a Billy Joel, but Billy Joel is now cursed by the owners of the rights because I don't possess the rights to put this song on air. Anyway, don't worry, I have something which I can put on air despite that. Okay, I have the radio.
Berichtet der ADAC. Mehr dazu gleich und nach langer Zeit auf Sandbänken.
The sound of this small thing is incredible. The design is amazing. This design was made, you believe it or not, in South Korea. The South Korean guy who did the design for this product many years ago in the last century wrote me, thank you for the video, thank you for presenting my design. Yes, this is this is just like balm on my heart, just to listen to that people really are crazy about their own things they produce. The design of that in every respect is 100% Fisher satisfiable for anyone who looked at it and listened to it.
Hieß es dann, dass der Tracker gar nicht funktioniert. Jetzt soll er laut Bild sporadisch senden. Mecklenburg-Vorpommerns Umweltminister Till Backhaus sagte, er habe schon seit Montag keinen Kontakt mehr zu der Initiative. Diese habe sich nicht an Absprachen, wie etwa die Installation eines Videosystems an Bord gehalten. Der Meeresbiologe Fabian Ritter...
Yes, the sound of it just amazing. It is unbelievably good, I like it so much. Anyway, this problem, what I had when I bought this thing, it was working on the radio, but it was not working on the tape. I don't know why. I still have to find the guy who I trust and who will repair it for me in every respect, not, doing some tricks, but just repair it. But I will do it one day, but I know that the tape will be working one day and it will be playing with all its might. Yeah, or it's... Okay, so anyway, the line in, what you see here, yeah, it is working. So if I switch on the CD player on that and just demonstrate to you how it plays on the CD, connected through the line in here. Oh, it is not connected. I'm very sorry. Let me connect it. Let me put red to red. Hold on 1 second. Be careful. Yes, listen to me. I'm here. I'm not anywhere. Keep with me. All right, I'm here again. Okay. So I have put it on, I have connected the CD player to the Fisher.
Die übrigen wurden demnach.
So, if you wish, we would like just to listen to the quality of this amazing thing. Hold on. Now it is ready. Let's go.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow?
Yes, the garden of Mary grows, and I love it.
Pretty maids are.
So you don't hear any scratch if you just put on the volume. Working so smoothly.
I've got things to see to, I've got things to attend. The other day the cat went away,
Der zweiten Fußballbund.
and the sunset is so beautiful this time of the year. I don't.
So the best quality feature ever is the stereo expand, what I have now. Now it is a stereo. This is expand now. Check it out in stereo and in expand, all right?
With silver bells and copper shells and never go with the flow.
Yes, unbelievably. It is so much, pleasant to listen to that. Not only that, but also to this. It is small, 2 times smaller than that, but the music is astonishing. All right, just not to lose our time, so let me just put the CD back, close the rack, switch off the Sanyo, and just go on to the Toshiba of 2 speakers. This is RT series, RT-S651. This is the name of the model, what I love and I would like to keep with myself and not to sell it at all, because I love it so much, This is a real collectible piece, which came to me in a good condition, but I made it clean, I polished it, I made it very well, and also I have repaired it through my good friend whom I trusted. So let us try to listen to the music on that, but before, let me show you the features. This is the feature of loudness, and this is the feature of stereo wide. I love it. This one is working with chrome tapes and with metal tapes as well. I would like just to see it as well, how it is going to work. This is the radio. The design is outstanding. Tuning, FM stereo, the battery, it shows it here. If I push the button here on, all the lamps go on. 2-way 4 speakers, 1, 2, 2-way 4 speakers, this is the music search system as well here for the tape. Unbelievable. 2 antennas. It makes the design and the look of that. I want to go to the toilet sometimes if I look at that. Sorry guys, but really this is the tape recorder for crying and for dying. All right, let me just demonstrate you the tape, how it is playing. Be careful. This one has got short waves on that, FM frequency modulation, middle waves and short waves 1 and 2. That is why there are two antennas working for that. And for the short waves, you need the fine-tuning knob, or the fine-tuning, and the fine-tuning knob is here, you know. This is fine-tuning knob, is not on every tape recorder and not on every model. But this model RT-S651 has got the tuning and the fine-tuning two knobs. And very often this fine-tuning knob gets lost. Can you imagine, or do you believe that I bought this tape recorder with only one knob, this one? There was no knob for the fine-tuning. I was looking for the tape recorder with the knob in the web for 4 long years until I bought the tape recorder in the bad condition, but with the knob. So I put the knob from that thing and put it here, and now it is here. Look at that. It looks so cute, so amazing. And believe it or not, if you want to use some other knob instead of this, not original, it won't suit. It won't get in. It won't get in. It won't suit. Only the original knob will suit to the original knob on this model. Unbelievable. Believe it or not, this is true. Okay, check it out, the sound.
Molly says forget about him and all the things that he was, or whether you thought he was. Molly says remember a time before the heartache began, before the fight and the fuss. In those days your eyes were sparkling, life was fully lit, and in those days you still smiling. Remember, Molly says I met you were wrong. You know I said all along that he was treating you bad. Molly says it's so plain to see you never listened to me, and now you lost what you had. But I'm still here. I never left you.
For the music search system, you need to press the play button first, and by the second finger you press the second button. Otherwise it will not rewind to the song which you wish. Let me demonstrate.
No need to be so.
2 fingers, and then you have it.
Molly says forget about him and all the things that he was.
Unbelievable. I love this model. I love this model for this, you know, T form, T, you know, like just T shape, you know, unbelievable. You don't have it here, you don't have it here, you don't have it here, but you have here the T form. Maybe it is just like RT-S615. Anyway, this tape recorder was produced not in Japan. It was produced, it was produced in Japan. I was wrong, you know, because some of the models are not produced in Japan, you know, some of Aiwa, but this was produced in Japan. I was really wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 batteries here you can use with that. And look at that gadget. You look at this unit, which is incredibly nice. All right, let's go to the third one and the last for today. Flat Eric, do you agree? Of course, I agree. Your collection is the best, my friend. Oh, hello for the lovers of Flat Eric. Yeah. Okay, sorry guys. just me being a little bit kind of a child. But anyway, we need to be a little bit kind of a child to relax and to be sincere today. Anyway, this is the Aiwa. This is the Aiwa. This is the CS-R10 model, which is beloved and which is seeked all over the world for its quality and good design. You know, Aiwa, this is the gadget. This is the unit which was not produced in Japan, which I mixed up with the Toshiba. It was made in Singapore. Guys, you see it here. Made in Singapore. But, people, believe it or not, this one, I love it. I will keep always in my collection several boomboxes, you know. This one, yes, I will keep this one. Anyway, I will keep this one always and that one for always. And this Panasonic RXC5500, I will keep it forever in my collection. Also, possibly this National RXC45 National in silver. This silver model also exists, you know. If you possess a silver model, be happy, and of course you are lucky. Be lucky that you have a silver model. I had once a silver model in my collection as well, but I sold it. Anyway, this black model brings me to a, you know, a satisfaction feeling that you have a queen of the night, because the black model shows you the contrast between the black and the chrome, so vivid, so nice, like nothing else. Okay, let me try to show you, just for your ears to listen how it sounds. The radio. Yes, unbelievable. You can imagine. This is so nice. You know, sounding machine. It works also with a metal tape, mono and the stereo. It has a tone and loudness, and you know, the band and tuning. It looks quite simple, but it has got also the line in here. You can use the line in for the CD player like that, Sanyo, or maybe something else, whatever, like my Yamaha, for example, here. Anyway, if I put just line in here, yes, I can switch on, and we'll possibly demonstrate you the CD playing here on the Aiwa. But at this moment, let me put on the tape, what I have, the tape of BASF. Okay, I love also the design because it just to rewind, play, stop, etc. You have those three components, you know, to operate the battery. You know, just if you put just the play, it is green here. If you put the play from the other side, it is also on in operation, bad, etc. So it is there, you know, for rewinding the tape. Perfect. You know, for the pause you have the lamp which goes on, and for the record, you know, it goes on in red as well. You have three types, you know, just of playing of the tape. 1, 2, 3, you know, because it is playing from one side, it is playing from two sides, and it's playing forever two sides, you know. Unbelievable. Let us have a listen to that. Yes, I bought this model without any scratch, you know, noise, you know, because it is really working like new since 40 or 50 years, whatever. Also for the tone, no cracking sound at all. I have never did anything to that, nothing repaired, nothing did, but it is working like hell, like the best paradise on earth. So the pause lamp is now on. And if you just press it again, it is playing again. Hold on. Pause. Or possibly you just press this one. No, it's not working. That was my idea. You must press the pause once again, deliberately, to show you, no, this is the pause. Oh yes, the design of that, love it so much, Aiwa, and this chrome part on the compartment for the tape is unbelievable. Okay, it is working on auto reverse. Let me demonstrate. So, working perfectly. I'm not just showing to you, and it's not playing the tape on the other side, because again, the owners, the right owners for the songs, they possess everything. They possess you. They possess everything. They possess music. They possess freedom of your heart. I don't like them, but I like them boomboxes very much. If you like my boomboxes, or if you like my Vision 2, please give it a like, subscribe over here, and write me something in this video. I will be glad to answer you and to put some more boomboxes on the revision in my next videos. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for watching, and until next time. All right, bye-bye.